So this is my Tefl 2 portfolio with my name, student number, course, teacher and the date. My content page with the checklist, my group form activity, my best own activity, my vision on teaching L2 vocabulary, my teacher's manual task and my course book assignment. So first, the checklist. As you can see, I've ticked all the boxes, so everything is there. My group form activity. For this assignment, we had to make an activity for intermediate students. We thought it would be fun to use Kahoot, because then there's an urge of winning and it is fun for the students. Our aims for this activity were that we wanted to learn the students new words by using a game, and as I already said, learning with the help of a game makes it fun. It motivates students, and that is why we have made this quiz. So these were the words that we used for the quiz, for both of the quizzes. These are the links to the code quizzes. So let's go on. My best own activity. This is an activity for advanced students, and the aims for this activity are to teach the students some new words, difficult new words, to make the students teach themselves how to use these words by writing their own story and with the use of at least 5 of these words, and to make the students teach themselves how to look up English words without using Dutch translations. So I've used this because this was a great activity and they had a great follow-up. So let's move on to my vision. Well, as I'm still a student and I know what it's like to learn vocabulary, I know that students are not fond of it. So as a future teacher, I want my students to learn vocabulary in a fun way with games and creative ways. I know from my past in secondary school that I enjoyed it more when it was presented in a more creative way. So that is why my vision is a bit about. I hope I will be a good vocabulary teacher in the future. So my teacher's manual task. I've made a summary of every question, as you can see. This is question 2, the summary of question 3, and the summary of question 4. So that's my teacher's manual task. And at last, my course book assignment. With this assignment, we had to compare 2 books. I compared Stepping Stones and I have used Go For It, the 2nd edition. And I have looked at the 2 books and there are a couple of differences, and on a couple of things they are the same. And so going to scroll down. So here you can see I made a planning for my future students. In week 1 they will learn the words of unit 1, week 2, unit 2, week 3, unit 3. And I used the word list in the textbook. So this was my portfolio of Tefl 2. I hope you enjoyed watching and listening, and I hope you enjoy reading it. So